Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is another round from Angel of Death, aka Always Sonic. And he is in the Zaku 1 Sniper, which I have not run in forever. So I'm going to be interested to see how he does. What he was said about the round was he had one job, and one job only shoot every enemy sniper. And that's a good way to run with this, to counter snipe when possible. There is a cannon type or a tank type sitting way back there, so that is something that will have to be dealt with at some point. Yeah, they're kind of hammering him so far, because that's difficult to deal with sometimes at the beginning of the round. When they set up good emplacements there, it's just really hard to deal. Yes, and sometimes when you're scoped in, it seems to me that the location of your shot versus the location of the camera change slightly compared to when you are not scoped in. So it does change how you have to use things. And not sure, nope, didn't get the kill, but he did get an assist. I'm not sure which of the two supports got taken out. He had a good bead on... No, it's still there, so it must have been the one in the back that somebody got a hold of. Okay, I think they're both gone now. So, yeah, he did a good job keeping both of those supports down, and now that he's done that, his team can move up a little bit and safely counterattack, which is pretty much the name of the game on any map with really good emplacements for support types. So yeah, he's got some good stuff going on here. And... okay, yeah, good pursuit stoppage there, and didn't quite make that shot. I would have taken exactly the same shot, in fact, and probably not made it. Sometimes just clipping the edge of the scenery is annoying. I started to say clipping the edge of the furniture. Not quite the same deal. But now for a good shot, that is a cannon type. That is a Zaku tank, to be specific. I'm going to guess from what's here, probably a 300-point room. I should have been watching the stats as things died. But, yeah, I am pretty sure everything that's here could fit in a 300-point room, especially the Doug Schneider-Freet there. Let's see, yeah. Can he make it? I think he can make it. And he made the shot. 2,300 damage isn't bad. Zaku 1 Sniper Rifle, still one of my favorite single-shot snipers. It does a lot of damage. It stuns. That was an Act Zaku in front of him that he's going to have to watch out for. But since it doesn't seem to be paying attention to him, good time to get back on counter-sniping for a second if possible. Sometimes... yeah, that is a Gundam Ground weapons rack in front, and it seems to be holding up fairly well. It's got help, that's good. Yeah, this is a good place for the Zaku 1 Snipers Vulcans, because they are they're decent. They can stun if you land enough shots. And didn't quite land the follow-up. And like all Vulcans, they can be used while boosting, so if you're needing to retreat, that's not a bad maneuver to use them as a retreating weapon. Okay, it's a 350 room. I am Mr. Attentive. But that is pretty good damage here. Whoever went charging by, I'm pretty sure, is dead. Got a 1,500-point lead, which in these rooms is pretty good, actually. And there's that little chunk of the wall that okay, so a few dozen patches ago, in the last few months, I want to say, they patched the port base map so that you can no longer get on top of the HLV, the vehicles, the ships on the launch pads and snipe from there, because unless your team has something with similar range, you get a sniper can get pretty well encamped up there and be all but untouchable. It really did create an unfair advantage, and it was definitely worth working on. I think this hill needs similarly patched. It is not quite as insurmountable as the HLV, but it's still really annoying. So I think that is going to get patched eventually too, because I'm 90% certain that was never really meant to work that way. See, good Sturmfaust there. Hopefully gave an opening for his team. And I think the enemy supports may be dead, so he can hopefully provide some support for the enemy ace. Well, or for the allied ace. Yeah, you don't want to be supporting the enemy ace. That's not how the game works. But yeah, the allied ace managed to kill the enemy. If Sonic had gotten a good clear shot and wanted to, he could have stolen that kill without any penalties, really, because the ace is worth triple points no matter who kills it, including the enemy ace. An opposing ace does not get triple points for killing an ace. So you will not get 9 times the points if you let your ace kill the enemy. Another good ace kill. Their ace seems to be on the ball, killing weakened things as efficiently as possible. That's excellent. That Act Zaku is good and vulnerable because it just shifted back, and ace got the kill. Very nice. Yeah. So, yeah, Sonic's doing some really good damage here, and their ace is just on the ball. And the rest of the team seems to be doing a good job of providing cover for the ace, so yeah. Okay, yeah, there is a gun tank here. Looks like an MPT, I want to say, from this range. Hard to say. Enemy ace is dead again. Sonic is down, but since it wasn't the enemy ace that did it, not a huge deal. Especially since the allied ace just got another kill. Got destroyed, but definitely earned their keep. Yeah, solid lead. 6,000 point lead is not insurmountable even at this point, but the enemy ace would have to be on the ball as much as the allied ace has been, and I'm not seeing it. We'll have to see. Did just get a kill, but one of the things still up front is a support. One of the enemy team just disconnected, so I'd say that sincerely drops the enemy team's chances of catching up. Someone just recommended to tighten defenses, which is an excellent idea, because yeah, at this point you have a lead that you just need to keep their ace back and keep them from making any kills and keep your ace alive. Both of which should be relatively easy to do on this side of the arch, especially if he just decides to keep the supports down, which, important thing to do. Not a bad time to be taking a pot shot at the ace, though. So, especially since he was at an angle where he couldn't really get in on that support. But yeah, see what I mean? That needs patched. That's not right. That's not supposed to be there. So, 20 seconds. It is. I'm going to say that they're 100% safe here. That ace would have to go on a pretty supreme killing spree to be able to get this, and it's not happening. Let's see if they can tag the ace before the end, or possibly just do some more damage anywhere. And fire didn't quite get that enemy tank, but yeah, he did a really good job of keeping the enemy supports down, which is very important, as I said, on a map like this, because it is just difficult sometimes to when they get camped up on that hill. But yeah, did a very good job counter sniping, and amazed he didn't get any of the top anythings. But yeah, great round. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, so until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! So if you hear any noises in the background, I'm recording this on Labor Day weekend, and I think our neighbors had a party, so hopefully you're not hearing that, but don't be surprised if you hear a few noises around. You might even be able to make them out over the hiss of my computer fan.